Hi, welcome back to YK Web Solutions. My name is Yusuf Khan, and today I'm going to show you how to create a responsive HTML navigation menu. A responsive navigation menu is a menu which you can use on your website for any device. It's responsive, so if you are opening on the tablet, on PC, laptops or mobile phones, it will automatically adjust themselves, right? So what I'm going to use, simple HTML and CSS, right, and plus javascript, little bit code of javascript, not too much. Yeah, and also for the font I will use font awesome icons. Yeah, so let's start. So this is my folder, right? I have one file which is created index.html and another one style.css. Just let you know, one of my subscriber messaged me that font size is very small. So what I'm going to do, just increase a bit font size. Yeah, a bit of font. So you can see what is happening. Let me see if the screen is increased. Oh, it's very large. Yeah, hopefully that will be fine. Yeah, so let's go. First I will bring the basic HTML code. Yeah, so this is a basic HTML code, doc type HTML header. In the header I give a title, responsive menu bar, menu. Then I will include my style sheet. Oops. Yeah, and what's the name? Style.css. Then for the port enable, because what happens for responsive, when you open it, the text and the content automatically zoom in. So you don't have to zoom in, and if you open on a mobile phone, you can read text very easily. For that purpose, I already explained in my previous videos, but this time I'm doing again. So this is going to be meta chars at UTF, and then meta name viewport content width is equals to device width and then I need a font awesome. So what we do, we just go on Google, write down W3 school font awesome. So what I do, I just copy paste link from there, go there, and if you go to any of the link, you'll find that this link. Yeah, copy it, paste it there. This is you have done so far, right? And then I will start making my thing. First we see what's the page looks like. So this is the page, and you can see there is nothing, but the title says responsive menu. So as soon I will start putting things, you will start displaying content div class, top nav. This class I'm going to define in my CSS, so don't worry about it if you find anything strange terminology, because all IDs and class will be defined. My top nav, yeah, and then close this div, yeah. Then inside of this we start using hrefs is equals to, I just go for home, yeah, and then class active, because when we just log in we go to the home page, so the home page button will be active, so it's home, yeah, close it. Then what I do, another link, a hrefs is equals to services, yeah, or what I do, yeah, services, and go for news or services. I need to close this, yeah. Then what I do, I just copy paste, oops, control C, and control V. I put it news, and about should come first, but I just did now. It doesn't make any difference in the programming purpose, so that's it. And you have already closed the div. Now let's see on the Google Chrome what happened. You can see these are the little ones. Now they look like just a link. Now this is what, that's the part of the CSS. The CSS comes here and starts styling and everything, yeah. So I go to my CSS, and on the CSS first we define the body, yeah, margin would be 0, it will be only margin, sorry. Then font family, Arial, Helvetica, sans serif. So family, font family, Arial, Helvetica, sans serif, yes. Now we go to, now if you see this, I have a class top nav that needs to be defined, yeah. So dot top nav overflow hidden background color, right. Now the background color, I'm just using red, but let's see how does it look. It looks like this, but it doesn't look good, I know. So what we do, we go to UI colors. This is a palette of colors you can find with the hexadecimal values. So if we go to yes, we go to here, I take this Imperial primer, so it's already copied, make my life easy, and instead of this I just put this hexadecimal value, that's it, boom. So oops, we go there, you see it's changed now. Now don't worry, I will create some more text and more styling, so it will be getting better. step by step. So top nav, now this is the time I need to define the anchor tag. Yeah, how the link look like. So it should float to the left. Yeah, and background color, no, there will be no background color over here. It will be display. Yeah, display block, so it will come in a block. Yeah, and then color, let me see what color it should be. White. If we take white, how does it look? Let's see. Just like this, not bad. Yeah, we can change it later. Right, now how they will be defined, they will be align text, align center. Now we come to the padding. So the padding will be 14 pixels. Text decoration, none. Right, say, so what happened actually, I just explain again. It's float left block, so it's coming in the block. I give the color white, text align center, they all came in the center. Then I gave a padding 14 pixel and 16 pixel, 14 pixel horizontal to 16 pixel vertical. Yeah, text decoration none, so you don't have a blue link there. Yeah, and the font size I put 17 pixels. So if you see, there is no hover effect right now, but I will define it soon. So now this is my favorite part. I just love it, explaining hover. So what we do, we access this class top nav again, then we access its attribute and then hover. Yeah, so in the hover, what should be the background color? I go back, let's get light blue antenna. Yeah, so the background color would be white, and the thing is, no, it will be reciprocal, it should be black. So what I do, just 0 0 0, boom. Yeah, now let's see how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so it's starting hovering as well. Now at the moment it's not responsive. If you see, it is responsive, but I want to give a better effect. So it is responsive, but as soon you start putting more buttons, you will lose responsiveness. So what I do, I have to create a proper one. So far we have done this. Yeah, now we go for the active. You remember I put active class on the link here. In the first link, which is a home page, is an active class. It needs to be defined. So let's go to style. So dot active. Yeah, background color. Now we have to see another color. So what we do, we go for fuel tone one. It's unique, I like it. So boom, save it, and color would be white. So hashtag FFF. Boom. Now let's see how it goes. See, you have this color, it's an active class, you are on the home page, and Rest of them are, it's also hoovering as well. So after this, what we do, we go for the icon. Now we have to put icons, right? But before we put icon, I need to include a class for the icon, so it will start displaying. So what we do, we just put in our list, we just copy this and paste it here. In the href we call javascript, so javascript double colon void 0. It is the easiest method for calling your javascript in the menu bar, and then boom. Now what do? You define the class as well. The class will be icon, yeah, and then you have to you have to call a javascript function on click. My function, right, and then boom. And before I go, I have to remove this, yeah, and inside I will have to put bars, yeah. So in the bars, what we do, we include I class fa bars, yeah, and then we close the list. More easier if I bring it to the next line and then close it, yeah. So it will be more easier to you to understand what happened, because you will get confused with the a tag thing. So I just put the a tag first here and then list item inside, and then if you practice it, it will be better to understand your code. Otherwise you get puzzled sometimes. So I just include this JavaScript. Now before let me see, yes, I will include JavaScript later on. Right now first we have to do icon. So if we come back here and we start top nav class dot icon, yeah, we are accessing its attribute, and let me think, yeah, and what we do, we display none, so it will be display none. And then we also do thing, yeah, let me do this, wrong spell, oops, yeah. And then what we do, I'm thinking to apply a media, yeah, let's start media screen right now, so it will be more responsive. Or no, before I go, I put the JavaScript code, yeah, because it will help you to understand the flow, what will happen. If I just do media screen now, you wouldn't know what happened actually. So let me write down, just before your body tag is closing, just use a script tag, yeah, remove this, we don't want none of this, yeah, just script tag, and in between the script tag function my function, because this is my function we called here, yeah, on click the my function will trigger, so I'm explaining my function here. Then double parenthesis, then opening closing parenthesis. Now what I'm doing, this variable x, just try to understand in a simple way. It's a bit of XML kind of thing we are doing here. We are accessing the element by ID. So it's a part of the JavaScript, and it is very useful in certain situations. So what we do, variable x is equal to document.get. If you want to know more about it, you can refer to I will refer you to my previous video, which I've especially create for it. Element, meant by ID, and then inside the parentheses we call my top nav, and then close it. And then now this variable x will access the class name, class, then name is equals to, you remember I gave this ID, so I just called this ID here, and now I am defining top nav, which we also explained in CSS, and then inside of this we just put the condition. So x dot class name plus is equals to responsive plus is equal to responsive, and then you come out from this parenthesis and you put else, and then you open again. I just bring it down so you can see properly. So else x dot class name is equals to top nav, and that's it. And what you do, you just simply control S and just give a little bit space, so it should be different. Now already done this, let's see what happens here. Still didn't happen. You know why? Because you have to work in the style sheet here, and you have to apply the media queries now. So applying JavaScript doesn't bring a thing into a proper navigation bar. It's just a way it does. It provides the effect, but still you need to use the media queries. So at media screen, at media screen we say and then put max width 600 pixels, right? Dot top nav dot responsive dot top nav dot responsive I'm applying from the first chart first, so we don't have to do responsive. What we do, dot top nav and anchor double colon not a double colon not, and then we apply double colon. Now we are doing the first child, which is the main, you will say the main list of the links here. And what we do in the first child, we just put this, and inside of this we say display none, yeah, and then we come out from there and we say dot top nav a icon float right and display block. If you see something happened, yes, the icon started revealing. Now what I have to do, I have to bring all these things inside that bar. Yeah, see, it's not working properly. If I press it, it is working through JavaScript and defining this media screen, media library, but still I have to apply. So all these links will come inside this bar, so it will be proper responsive bar. Yeah, so we come out from there and we do add media screen and mixed width 600 pixel and dot top nav dot responsive, oops, dot top nav dot responsive position relative. Yeah, so I just put it within this thing, I just put it inside the parenthesis. I don't take parenthesis in the next line, but it should be within this. And then what I do, top nav, the same class, dot responsive dot icon, and now I apply thing position absolute and position absolute right 0, top 0, and start with this dot top nav dot responsive, and now I am calling its anchor tag. Yeah, oops, what's wrong? Float none, display block, text align left, and that's it. Let's see if the magic is working or not. Did I create the magic? So let me see what's wrong. Display block none, anchor float none, and top 0, right 0, absolute. Let me save it again. Maybe we have to save this again. Let's see, is it working? Yeah. Yeah. Make sure your anchor is should be close to and after the just before that double colon. That was a mistake, I think. Let's see. Yes, now it's working. Yeah, there is another mistake. Let me see. Yes. Let me see again. There must be something wrong with the JavaScript. On click my function and my function dot get element class. If we just go this, yeah, and then try again and go, yes, now it started working. We have to give this space on the class name when we do plus minus is equal plus is equals to responsive class. Yeah, so if you see it started working now, it's the same thing. It's very sleek, smooth and responsive. So all elements, all link elements just jumped into the this bar. We call it hamburger bar because it has 3 levels. So in a technical way we call it hamburger menu. Yeah, so it is responsive. You see it's working, and if you just click it, it's sliding down. So on click function are working very well. It's just a mistake with the my function on the JavaScript. So guys, this is the video. That's how you create responsive menu bar using HTML. Just use little bit CSS. What you do, you just create a nav bar and give a class like a my top nav, and just keep giving classes of the anchor and all these things. Yeah, and plus you have to include JavaScript, and for the icon for hamburger you use Google awesome font awesome. Yeah, so if you like my video, please press like button and also subscribe my channel. It motivates me to bring more videos for you. I hope you will enjoy my video, and till then, see you. Bye bye.